Good morning, all of you. I am Gurpriya, and today we will discuss about articles in English grammar. There are three types of articles, that is a and the. Further, these articles have been categorized into two forms, that is indefinite and definite articles. A and an comes under indefinite articles. The comes under definite articles. A is used before consonants and an is used before vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U. And the is used with a particular person or place. Now let's have a detailed study of all these three articles, that is a and the. A and the are called articles of English grammar. A and an are called indefinite articles. The is called definite article. Now let's have a look on the use of a and an. We use a before a word that begins with a consonant. There are 21 consonants, or with a vowel producing a consonant sound. And there are 5 types of vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U. Now let's have a look over the examples. A school, a 5 rupee note, a Japanese, a university. A university, U is a vowel over here, but we have placed a before it because U is producing a sound of a consonant, that is Y. A minute, a university, a European, a 1 rupee note, a bicycle, a doctor. We use an before words beginning with the vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U, or with the words beginning with silent S. So we use vowels. We use an with the vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U, and with the word that has having a silent H in it. Now let's have a look over the example. An apple, an uncle, an onion, an officer, an MP, an R. See, H is consonant over here, but we have placed an because it's producing a sound of a vowel, that is O, and H is silent over here. An eagle, an honest man, and hare. Now, we cannot use a or an before uncountable nouns. So we cannot use a or an before uncountable nouns. What are uncountable nouns? That we cannot count. Okay. So we are not supposed, or we cannot use a and an before uncountable nouns. Now let's see where the is used. We use the in the following cases. The first one is when it is clear which thing or a person we are talking about. We are very much specific that we are talking about a specific person or we are talking about a specific place. We use the over there. For example, my office is on the first floor. Here we know that we want to go to first floor, so we have used the over here. Do you know the boy who won the race? Second, when we are talking of a particular place or a person, that we know about a particular place or a person that we are talking about. For example, do you live near the station? Here we know we are talking about a particular place, that is a station. So we have used the before it. Who is the best player in the team? Now, when a singular noun is used to represent the whole class. For example, the dog is a faithful animal. The rose is the sweetest flower. So here dog and rose represents the whole class. It's a singular noun that is representing the whole class. Dog is representing the whole class of animals, and rose is, representing the whole class of flower. Now, with such nouns such as earth, moon, sun, sky, etc., it means we use the with the universal truths that we cannot change, that are connected with our universe. The earth revolves around the sun. Here, earth, we have used the before earth. Big waves were rising in the sea. Next is we use it with superlatives. There are 3 degrees of adjective, that is positive, comparative and superlative. In comparative we compare between two things, and in superlative we compare between two or more things, and superlative is the highest degree of the adjective. So we use the with the superlative degree. For example, he is the tallest boy in the class. Here tallest is a superlative degree and we have used the with it. She is the most graceful dancer in our class. So the most graceful, we have used most grateful, comes under the superlative degree, and we have used the with it. Next is with the name of the musical instruments. We can use it with the musical instrument, like for example, it can be used with drums, guitar, tabla, piano, etc. Can you play the drums? She is learning to play the guitar. Now with the names of the people and the races. Spanish is the language of the Spaniards. The Hindus celebrate Diwali with full fervor. Now we can use the with the names of rivers, seas, oceans, rivers, lake, mountains, and group of islands. It can also be used with the names of magazine, newspaper, and holy books. It can be used with the name of well-known buildings. For example, a famous monument like Taj Mahal or Eiffel Tower. The Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan. The Taj Mahal is a well-known building. It's a well-known monument. So we can use the with the well-known monuments also. The Eiffel Tower with the words like first, last, next, only, and with the names of the countries that include a common noun. Now, omission of articles. No article is used before proper nouns which denote the name of a person or a place. So, article is not used before proper noun which is denoting the name of a person or a place. For example, Lucknow is a beautiful city. Ramesh is my best friend. Here, Lucknow and Ramesh is a proper noun. So, we have not placed any sort of article before them. No article is used with abstract noun and material noun. We are not putting any sort of article with the abstract nouns or the materials nouns. No article is used before the names of the game. No article is used before the names of the language. No article is used before the names of meals in a normal context. For example, whether it's your breakfast, it's your lunch or your dinner. No article is used before the names of days and months. I hope the concept of article is clear to you. Thank you. Have a good day.